Progress Test, Unit 5. Conversation 1.
Why are you upset, Kate?
I've had a row with Faisal. He complained that I was rude to his granddad because I didn't serve his granddad first when he came to our house. Instead, I served all the women first.
Right. So, how did you reply?
It annoyed me, so I said, "Welcome to the 21st century."
But maybe it's the tradition in Faisal's country for the older men to be served first.
Apparently it is over there, even in big cities. But I was trying to make a point. I explained that people can't be treated differently. You can't just hide behind traditions. Anyway, Faisal said I was being stubborn, so I raised my voice.
It escalated into a row?
Yes. I told him he was a sexist.
But he isn't at all. Faisal's much more enlightened than most of the British guys in this office. And nicer than most of them too.
Yes, I know that.
So, have you patched things up?
Yes and no. I feel like I've been told off for something which is totally unfair.
Remember, life was different for his granddad's generation. The elderly guy probably just wants a little respect. So maybe you should relax your principles a bit, even if you think you're right.
Conversation 2.
What's up, Jessica?
I've fallen out with Scott.
How did that happen?
Well, it started with something really stupid. He'd written a new song for our band called Love Don't Help Me None, and he played the guitar and sang it, then asked us what we thought. All the others mumbled something vague, but to be honest, I could tell they didn't like it any more than me.
So?
Well, I just remarked that it sounded a bit like a really old song written by Shania Twain. Then it all blew up. He was really annoyed, and he claimed I was jealous because I couldn't write songs. He kept on insisting that I didn't know a good song when I heard it.
So what did you say to that?
Well, I was fuming, and I really disliked being told I was jealous. I saw it as very insulting. So I informed Scott that he wasn't a very original songwriter.
I'm sure that didn't help. You shouldn't have said it because it must have upset him.
I know. It was stupid of me, and also, it isn't true. It isn't as if we could keep the band together without Scott either. But he hasn't answered my calls today.
I'm sure it'll blow over, but I wouldn't try phoning him again today. He'll calm down in the end, and probably be fine by the next band practice.
Conversation 3.
What's the matter, Steph?
Oh, I had a huge row with my brother Sean.
How did that happen?
I borrowed his tablet because my phone was being charged upstairs, and I wanted to show my friend Sophie a YouTube video. It was wrong to borrow it without asking, I admit, because he doesn't like me doing things like that. But he would never have known about it. He was out at rugby practice.
So how did he find out?
I think Sophie saved the link, and he must have spotted it. Anyway, he was totally unreasonable about it. He started yelling at me and telling me that he resented me always taking his things without asking. Oh, I'm really angry with Sean for shouting at me like that. I mean, come on, it's not as if his tablet was damaged or anything.
Maybe he's got things on the tablet that he doesn't want you to see. Private messages, that sort of thing. It is rude to borrow people's things without asking, but at the same time he was very wrong to shout at you.
I think he should apologise. I hate it when people shout at me.
I agree about that. He needn't have been so angry with you and reacted that strongly.